Hello there, my fellow YouTubers. Let's do a slight prep review. Boy, that's the dog that my dog don't get along with. Hey, Minnie, say hi. There's my solar panel kit. She's gonna bark. Here's my pop-up camper. Beware of dog. I'm not much into the hiking thing whatsoever, or even fishing, but you know, when it comes to surviving, it's not up that high. We just gotta get the solar panel out. Happy camper. Shitter full. I wonder where that came from. Campers, nature's way of feeding mosquitoes. Mine pops up as yours. Roam free. Chick stick man with pop-ups. Beer drinker with a camping problem. Camping make life worth living. Okay, let's go over. I know this is tacky. My mechanic, he promises he's going to weld me a plate down here for this. But there's my 3 batteries for my solar panel. And I actually did it right. Wires going in to get some caulking around here. I'm holding this down because you don't get to see license plates or company logos. There's my work truck. It's loaded up. I had to take all sorts of shit off the street for CDOT for our 2 weeks off. The reason I'm showing you that is because if it shit hits the fan, and if I have to take that thing, I will too. Here's my Denali. Spare tires on top. I could put it in the back if necessary, but the cable broke. It won't crank up or down. Here in the back seat, it was just 4 bolts and a plug to get that thing out because neither one of my girls can jump. Oh, my pickaxe is kind of sticking up there. A couple other necessary prep items. There's a come along that can be used to pull your vehicle frontwards or backwards, even though slowly. I have rope and chain for extension. Bolt cutters. I have another older pair in the camper along with some of my foodstuffs, but that's got the, what do they call it, compound joint? Yeah, compound action bolt cutter. And I also have 2 extra padlocks. You might want to cut a gate or something to get here and there and then put a padlock back on. Obsessive camping disorder. Ron Paul's the only one I ever voted for. I'd rather be camping. Read this, I lost my trailer. Ron Paul. Home is where you park it. Now we're going to wander in the house here real quick. Oh, you can hear the roosters. Hear the roosters. The gate going from the yard to my gate. I had picked that up for a dog at the flea market, so I just figured I'd stick it up there. There's Tasha. Say hi, puppers. That's puppy Tasha. Here's baby Mandy, the one who had the surgery. She's not too happy even though she's drugged up. My propane tank you've seen, those 200-pounders, they probably would not go with me in a bug-out situation. Let's go in the house. It's kind of messy. Probably going to be too damn dark. Okay, there's my 3200, how do they call it, BTUs. That's my oven. That's all I use. That thing doesn't even work. Coffee pot. Another water bottle. Microwave toaster. Propane tank hooked up to my... That thing is not ventless. I made that wrong, but it's only on when taking a shower or using the sink, so I'm not worried about the gas. And the window's always cracked. I had gas alarms and fire alarms. That propane tank. This room stays nice and cool. This is our storeroom. This is the bedroom. We actually sleep out in the living room. That thing's not hooked up at the moment. I just took it out and blew it off with the air hose. I need to get another bag of dog food. I always keep 4, but I just swapped one out. And some of my preps, I had to use my flashlight here. It's so dark back here. There's 2 tubs. There's 1, 2. There's a bunch with canned foods. Some powdered eggs. A case of toilet paper plus some extra. There's some more tubs. There's a cooler that you plug into an outlet, a 110. Okay, I also bought the adapter so I could plug it into my cigarette lighter. Now, excuse me, it came with the cigarette lighter. I bought it with the other adapter so I could plug it in when I'm camping to my outlet for my solar panel. And I need to stock up more of them. But let's get my little list. Oh, these Idahoan instant potatoes, all sorts of different flavors, great shit. These, supposedly for 1/2 cup servings, but you can get by with 2 people on those. Good stuff. That's at Walmart, probably elsewhere. These Idahoan Steakhouse, these are actually instant potato soups, and they are good. They are damn good. This says 4 servings, so you know when you're out doing your prep. I had ordered these. I have 6 of these essentials, their whole egg powder. I have 6 of those among my other crap. Okay, let me look at my little list here. A microwave I thought about putting in the camper, probably not. Oh, where am I at here? I have 2 of those big tubs. Some of them are in the camper. I have 2 of those big tubs of ramen soups. I have 2 tubs, 2 separate tubs of the cup of soups. Like I said, I have 6 of these eggs. These potato ones, regular instant potatoes, I have 106 of them. The actual potato soups, I have 171. Altogether, ramens, I have 212. Cup of soups, 83. And you could say they're disgusting, but when you want to eat, and canned soups, before I got here, what I got in the camper and a tub in my Dodge Durango and the Yukon Denali, I have 186 canned soups. That's miscellaneous crap. My work and or just plain winter clothing, workwear. Oh, where's my tent? Oh, my tent's in the back of my Denali. I probably should have filmed something back there, but I guess that's kind of irrelevant. So, I guess that's it. I'm trying to go through this quick. I know this kind of shit can be boring. I wanted to add some stuff here. Oh, I gotta look at my notes. I gotta take out my glasses to read. Marfster was rambling about how small channels don't talk about others, as he doesn't. That's because he doesn't want to be talked about. He mentioned Justin Nemos and Unirock, or did that come from dipshit? Frick. John X. Why don't these people ever talk about me talking about them? Because I use facts. I'm just getting out there with personal beefs. Well, the others too. I forget that channel. Delishny. I love his shit. They say they're not into gloom and doom, but always prepping and always say something's going to happen, even though they're not into gloom and doom. That Marster idiot still pushing Hart Musket, trying to prove that was true. Claims it's not debunked, but it is debunked because there's never been no facts behind it. He never proved jack shit. Remember, Hot Musket relied on all them troops being in that Texas town. I can't remember right now off the top of my head. Let's see what I got else real quick here on the rundown. Oh, what's up with Marv? That dude, you know, he's got that stupid mixer, had it forever. He waited for somebody to mail him an adapter, probably. Dude can't do a live call-in show like anybody else can. He's using that stupid mixer to alter his voice and others callers' voices when they call in. And I don't know if he just acting like he doesn't know what he's doing so he can censor and hang up on phone calls. I don't know. I had a video prior. Well, I've got a couple on the massive food shortage, but I had one before talking about what people need to understand is as they know what's going on, you know, about the food shortages, because obviously everything's dying, the tree life, the ocean life, the ocean itself, our atmosphere is toast, the plants are toast. But as we get closer to this, and like I said, what I believe is for reinforcing the border is because when they cannot no longer hide the food shortages, then you're really going to see a mass caravan coming from all them down south countries where they're already hungry to begin with. I don't want my damn lights on here, but it's blinding me. But all that starving's going to increase. Make sure I don't have anything else on here. Oh, and we are going to always keep troops overseas, even if but they need people here to protect the country. We're going to have troops out at sea and overseas because they're going to have to grab other people's resources, you know, like Dane Wigington says. And you really need to believe that, you know, because of the chemtrailing, the geoengineering, spraying all that shit on us. They've killed this planet's toast. But anyway, like I said, eventually they're going to have more troops here to protect this country. You know, and you want to talk about isolation? We're going to be isolated. So is every other damn country when they can no longer hide the food shortages. You know, at Walmart and King Soopers and Safeway and wherever you go for your supermarket stuff. But like that's it, you know. Oh, there's toilet paper. That's a case of toilet paper. I got 2 more cases in the camper because what's your top 3 items? Food, water, and toilet paper, because eventually you'll run out of socks to wipe your ass. Anyway, until next time, bye.